right then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time.
Yeah. It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like open. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.
Just spin, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own. Let's take, don't miss. Pour them all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Dallas Cowboys and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
7 puck, 60. 65 catch, 6
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Ready? Gravity Lions!
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
So I promise you all week, as they built this defensive game plan, Mike, they knew exactly where he was going to line up on every snap. And based on where he was in the formation alignment, they were going to have certain checks and calls to build their coverage from him, and then to all the rest of the eligible receivers. So they're going to have eyes on him. They're going to have bodies in space. There's going to be contact at the catch point, because if you just try to guard him with one guy, he is a nightmare to deal with. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20.
At their own 16-yard line.
Ready, set. Go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Let go.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing.
Okay, ready.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10.
Here we go. Alert, alert. Ready, ready.
A run once more with Blue. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Caleb Redzoff in on the tackle.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game, where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Moving to his right. Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Cowboys.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Now, faking the give. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And he's close to another first down as it's brought down just shy of the marker.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
A give. Here comes Blue. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Rolling right. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
They'll run the toss here with Blue. Finding space at the 15. And he'll take this one in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Ready up. Dragon 60. Ready. Cowboy 80.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Bashal Tootin. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut my team. Cut my team. Let's go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. 1st down, Jacksonville.
18 Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 9-yard line.
Mustang 19.
Back to the air one more time. That one intercepted. Picked off by Savon Reynolds. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 6.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. But what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this.
On the ready.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the handoff, Blue. Big opening up the middle. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he will dive into the end zone. 89 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Up and good. Cowboys move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Horn now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Ready?
The RPO. That one is complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
On the play, it's 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
Hey, go! Hey, so goes.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good.
They get 25 on that connection. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
48-yard line.
Lawrence going to give it to Jinton. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. Quick slant. He's got Hunter. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. 13 yards on the catch there. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars are on the board. It's now 14-7.
14. Jaguars 7. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then.
Hey, check that. Let's go now. Don't be lying. Ready?
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. And they'll stretch him out to the sideline, but he'll be taken down for a loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds. Gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a 3rd down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
On the ground, it's Blue. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
At his 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
He'll look to throw. He'll let this go for Pickens. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Would have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he's going to be taken down, but there is a flag on the field. You wonder if that was a push-off. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing left sideline. Look to be caught, but they're going to rule out of bounds. It's incomplete. Probably one they'd like back. It's going to bring up fourth down. This is away, and it's a very good kick. Angled toward the sideline. 1:57 to go in this first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout.
Go, go. Hey, Lion, Lion. Here we go.
On first down, Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's good for Jaguars. First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Cowboys have it. Wow, you think you have moved it down the field with a terrific passing catch, but got to finish the play, and on the turnover, the defense takes over.
You work so hard, Mike, to execute the play the way it's designed, and you come up with a huge, explosive play in the pass game, only to then lose it because of poor ball security. That's exactly what we saw here. Give credit to the defense forcing that ball out, but it's a shame that it came at the end of what was a big offensive play.
And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down. In motion, Lamb. Look wide, get this one complete, and he's in. C.D. Lamb, touchdown Cowboys. Now the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Cowboys will take a 21-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Horn now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Brings up second and 20.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
A gain of 14 yards brings up third down.
To throw is Lawrence. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here comes White. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
27-yard line.
Seven Pirates. 60 Eagles, 6 Warriors, 70. 18 Pioneers.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Forced out left. He'll let one go. Down the middle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 37 yards.
Okay, ready.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Dallas.
They'll run with Blue. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, we're able to get you down for a loss. So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely.
And he's in. Touchdown, Dallas.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Jaguars 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On red.
This drive begins with a run by Chooton. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up a 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Check.
Right back to Chooton. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Got it. Ready?
3rd and 5.
Dragon 60. Let's go.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Savon Revel. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
19 Tiger.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Come on now. Come on. Get the Eagles. Get the Eagles.
First down. It's a gain of 20.
In motion, Lamb.
And the Cowboy first down.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On second down, Blue. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. The extra point, up and good. Cowboys will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Tag! Viking 18! Viking 18!
He'll drop to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
And up, it's 2. He'll get about 2. Donovan Ezaraku there to make the play.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Ready? 60 Vikings, 60.
They'll look to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Come on.
At the Cowboys' 27-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Deputy! Cougar 19!
Back to throw. That's complete to his running back, Bashan Tutu.
What really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Quick throw, taken in. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
The throw here is complete. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation.
Over in a flash, and he lost the football. The Cowboys have it. He's to the 40. 2-point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Cowboys will add one more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll return this from the 11. They'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Throwing right. That's Johnston. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, go!
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Flushed to his left. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
Rip, 23.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 9.
Let's go.
Lawrence. He'll get this complete. It's Jimmy Horn Jr. He'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
On the run to the right. Thrown on the run, but it's off target. Behind his man, and that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Think right open. Here we go.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Ooh. And the Cowboys are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Timberwolves. Bronco 80.
A run with Blue. 18 yards. A great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a gain of a yard.
3rd down. They need 5.
Let's go. Viking 18.
So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways.